This is the story of a boy who was told, very calmly, that his dream was impossible. His name was Daniel Reyes. He grew up in a small neighborhood on the edge of San Antonio, Texas. The houses were old, the roads were cracked, and every evening, when the sun started to set, Daniel would run. Not because he had to, but because running made him feel free. Daniel wasn't the fastest kid in school. He wasn't the tallest. He wasn't the strongest. But every time he watched the Olympics on television, he would whisper to himself, "One day, that will be me." His mother worked double shifts at a local hospital. His father had left when he was 9. Money was always tight. New shoes were a luxury. Proper training was a dream. Still, Daniel ran. He ran to school. He ran back home. He ran in the park until the streetlights turned on. At 16, he decided he wanted to become a professional middle-distance runner. That's when the world started laughing. One afternoon, during track tryouts, Daniel pushed himself harder than ever. He wanted to prove he belonged. Halfway through the final lap, his chest tightened, his vision blurred, and he collapsed. When he woke up, he was in a hospital bed. Machines were beeping softly beside him. The doctor stood at the foot of his bed, holding a clipboard. "Daniel," the doctor said gently, "you have a heart condition. It's rare, and intense physical stress could be dangerous." Dangerous. That word echoed in his mind. "So, I can't run?" Daniel asked. The doctor hesitated. "You shouldn't compete professionally. It's too risky." And just like that, his dream was labeled impossible. For weeks, Daniel didn't run. He sat on his bed, staring at the medals he had won in local school competitions. They suddenly felt meaningless. Inside his mind, a battle began. Maybe they're right. Maybe I was stupid to dream so big. Maybe this is the end. But late one night, his mother sat beside him. She didn't give a motivational speech. She didn't promise miracles. She just said quietly, "Son, if you decide to quit, let it be because you truly want to, not because you're afraid." That sentence changed something. The next morning, Daniel didn't go for a run. He went to the library. He started reading about his condition. He searched for athletes who had faced medical challenges. He learned about controlled training, monitored heart rates, gradual endurance building, nutrition, recovery. If he couldn't train like everyone else, he would train smarter. He found a local retired coach named Mr. Alvarez, an old man with sharp eyes and a quiet presence. Daniel walked up to him and said, "Coach, everyone says I can't do this." Mr. Alvarez looked at him for a long moment. "And what do you say?" Daniel swallowed. "I say, I want to try." Coach Alvarez agreed to train him, but under strict conditions. They started slow, very slow. While others sprinted, Daniel walked. While others competed, Daniel observed. Every session was monitored, every heartbeat recorded. Progress was invisible at first. Weeks turned into months. There were days Daniel wanted to quit, days when fear whispered louder than hope. But something had changed inside him. He stopped focusing on winning. He started focusing on improving, one heartbeat at a time. 2 years later, a regional championship was announced. Daniel wasn't expected to qualify. Many still doubted him. Some even said, "Why risk your health for something so uncertain?" The night before the race, Daniel sat alone in the locker room. His heart wasn't racing from fear. It was steady, controlled, strong. He remembered the hospital bed, the word dangerous, the nights of doubt, and he smiled. No matter what happens tomorrow, I already won. The next day, the gun fired. The race was brutal. By the final lap, Daniel was in 4th place. His lungs burned. His legs felt heavy. And then, the old voice returned. "You're not built for this." But this time, another voice answered. "Yes, I am." He didn't sprint wildly. He didn't panic. He trusted his training. Step by step, controlled breath by controlled breath, he passed one runner, then another. He crossed the finish line in 2nd place. He didn't break a world record. He didn't become instantly famous. But he qualified for national trials. And more importantly, he proved that impossible was just an opinion. Years later, Daniel never became an Olympic champion. But he became something greater. He became a symbol of discipline. He built a foundation that trained young athletes with medical challenges. He taught them how to listen to their bodies, not fear them. He would tell them, "Your limitation is not your identity. It's your responsibility." Daniel understood something powerful. The real victory was not the medal. It was the mindset. It was waking up every day and choosing effort over excuses. It was training when nobody believed. It was staying consistent when progress felt invisible. Now, let me speak to you. Maybe you're not an athlete. Maybe your challenge isn't physical. Maybe it's financial, emotional, mental. Maybe someone has already told you, you can't. Listen carefully. Being told impossible does not mean it is. It means the path will require patience. It means you may need a smarter strategy. It means you must become disciplined when others are distracted. Daniel didn't win because he ignored his problem. He won because he studied it, he respected it, and he built strength around it. Your obstacle is not sent to destroy you. It is sent to develop you. But only if you stay. Only if you keep showing up. Only if you refuse to let fear make your final decision. You don't need perfect conditions. You need consistent action. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You need to believe long enough to prove them wrong. And one day, when someone else feels broken, your story will become their hope. So whatever race you're running in life right now, don't stop because it's hard. Don't stop because it's slow. And don't stop because someone said you can't. Train your mind, protect your heart, stay disciplined, and step by step, you will cross a finish line you once thought was impossible. This is not just Daniel's story. It can be yours too. Stay strong, stay consistent, and keep running.